Kathia Wood's Cup of Soul show. Meryl, your character, when Beth started living with you, at first it was like a little odd because your husband was saying, oh, well, you have a companion. And I started thinking like, wow, what's going on? Is this girl going to be hurt? But then you realize that she's lonely, and the child was brought into the home to kind of like quell that loneliness. What was it like going down that road? Because it can be perceived a little bit as unsavory.
Yeah, I think there is something when you first meet Alma that you don't know what to make of her and you don't know where this is headed, which was something I really liked. I liked that it wasn't this clear path where it's just so obvious where the storyline is going. And we would talk about how Alma's husband was like, well, you can either adopt a child or get a dog. Like he sort of viewed it like that type of companion, like, okay, I'll get her a kid. It's sort of sad. She's been locked in a loveless marriage for so long. And as a housewife who doesn't work and has this sort of dream of being a pianist that never was fulfilled, there was something so human about Alma that for me, I just really connected and loved her.
What do you think, when Beth first came in the home, she was pretty much doing her own thing. They were coexisting in the home because Alma's dealing with, the loss of her marriage, and Beth is really independent. But then she learns that her daughter is really good at chess, and and there are moments within that where she's like, hey, we can go have a spa date, we can go do these things. And she was trying to find ways to bond with her because this chess thing was really that was foreign to her. And how do you think that informed their relationship? Two people that are very opposites, but they're trying to bond.
I think they are sort of like two feral animals who meet each other and don't know how to bond, as you said. But there's something very sweet about that too. They are trying, and over the course of their relationship, I think they realize there is something they really need from each other. Alma needs to care for someone and does need to feel connected to someone. And in some ways they sort of become the love of each other's lives. They really do find a true connection and realize that they can rely on each other and that other people in their lives may come and go, but that they have each other's back, even if they are not the same, even if they don't always understand each other, even if Alma doesn't understand chess at all, and is not cerebral in that way. There's something deep down about these two characters where they really do get each other.
And why do you think she wouldn't come to the matches? Like, what do you think kept her from being there physically?
She came to some, but yeah, she's a little bit self-involved. I mean, I think part of what I liked about Alma was she is a complex character, and she's not just all motherly or all good. She's also got her own issues and her own interests, and there's part of her that just doesn't understand Beth's world, but she wants to. But it's, yeah, she's got her own selfish motives as well.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Men catching her eye.
Yeah, I just was curious about that, but I really enjoyed the series. Thank you so much.
Oh, good.